Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're enjoying still another day of self-isolation during this COVID-19 thing here, okay? Anyways, today is part two of the Wing Chun primer. I know some of you have gotten a little ring, so I'm going to go over some information about how to use it and also some of the finer points, okay? Now, yesterday we covered information. Whoa, windy there. All right. So yesterday we covered information, going over like a gross motor skills. Basically how we cover the shifting, the stepping, all those things. Okay, now a couple things about your weight distribution and being on center. Okay, we often say in Wing Chun, and you hear the same thing in boxing too, to sit in your stance. Sit in your stance. You don't want to have your weight on your lead leg. Some people mistakenly think your weight's on the lead leg. That's not true. If you do that, you're off balance and you're vulnerable to certain attacks and things. Not a good idea. Okay, so you want don't mistake this for meaning that your lead leg is weightless. Okay, your weight is still evenly distributed, but your center is right in your middle. Remember the mother line? It's right in the middle there. So it ends up being a little more on your rear leg. Okay, it's evenly it seems like it's back weighted, but it's actually centered. Okay, it's kind of weird, but it'll make sense as time goes on. All right, and what you're doing here is it's like we call rushing water. So there's like a current, and it's pushing you along. Okay, that rear leg is pushing you along. So I'm not like coming up like this. It's almost like a kind of a controlled falling. I'm staying low. I'm centered. My head is above my center here, and here we go. Okay, there you go. All right. So that takes care of the stance. Okay, now with the ring, let's get to this now. Okay, this ring actually predates modern forms in Wing Chun. Okay, in the old days before forms were developed, you just had a certain number of drills, and then those drills would develop the attributes and skills you needed to be able to use Wing Chun. Forms came much later. Okay, I was of course taught in the traditional way with the forms and everything like that. But if you go way back, they used this ring to develop all the same attributes. Okay, now one thing with the ring, it's very important to use a ring of the correct size. Okay, roughly from your wrist to the bend in your arm. Okay, which is the length of your bridge. You don't want to have the giant rings. Okay, and the idea here is that it restricts your movements a little bit. All right. So you see, I can't actually do a full tanda. I'm actually restricted a little bit because I don't want to develop too much outward energy going out. Okay, so you want to have. There's two things you're really trying to achieve with the ring here. You want to achieve forward energy, all right, and with that comes flowing energy, and you want to have that kind of the forward flowing energy and also sensitivity. You're learning how to feel energy, how to feel things, okay? And that's really important in Wing Chun. Tactile touch, is very important in Wing Chun, okay? So we have two basic positions. We're just going to work on the polarized one for now. Polarized meaning hands facing opposite direction. There's also unpolarized where hands are facing in the same direction, but we're not going to deal with that right now. This is the more fundamental one, okay? All right. So there's three basic positions you want to work on, and just do it to death, basically. Okay. One is called the Quan Sao. So the lower hand. This is a Bong Sao, and this is a Tan Sao. We call it Bong Sao, Tan Sao, and they're actually, we call them cousins because one flips easily into the other. Okay. All right. So. See, here we go. My camera's moving around a lot, but just bear with me, okay? Here we go. So here, so you feel your arms pressing against it, but you're not trying to press against it. You're trying to press forward. And I'm not pressing this way. I'm going that way. Okay. So here. See, so I always have that contact there, okay? And another good thing with the ring is that it kind of facilitates the proper back position. You'll see, you know, when you start using it, you'll see how it facilitates the proper positioning, okay? All right? So, one side, okay? All right? Number 2 is Gansao. So now it's a oh, come on. All right, still with me? Okay. All right, number 2 is it's a lower sweep and then a strike here. Some people think sideways. Not true. One is kind of a parry, and one a deflection, and one is a strike. It's going out. Okay. So boom, boom, boom. Again, you feel that. You feel the outward energy, but you're not trying to emit outward energy. You're trying to emit forward energy. Okay, can't stress that enough. You gotta keep hearing me saying that. All right. So here's the 1, 2, 3. There's that Chunma step. Okay. All right. That's one way of doing it, where you do it on the inside. There's also one way to do it on the outside. See how the lead hand comes on the outside? There we go. I don't know how to get this guy to stay up here. I'm going to keep trying. All right, there's an outside one, but I would say just focus on the inside one for now. They both have uses, but I mean, you know, gotta start somewhere. Don't make things too complicated, right? And the last one is called the Tanda. Okay, so here. And you see how there's a little bit of a circling hand there? This is called Hunsa. We circle it, naturally happens there, okay? This Hunsa is very important in the forms. When we get to the forms later, you'll see we use it after most of the hand motions. It's very, very important. But once again, this predates form. So in the old days, you would train all these things by doing these drills, okay? Now there's more to it than that, but these 3 exercises are the ones to really work on, okay? So the Tanda, again, one hand is up and the lower hand will punch. Brings it up. See? Because remember, this restricts your movements a little bit. That's intentional. The full motion is here, right? When you're stepping. That's the full motion, but we're not doing that. We're using the ring to develop that flowing energy, all right? So 1, 2. Now I'm stepping with this, but of course, start with just, you know, in your Iji Kinyuma, okay? And just do it stationary first. Then you can shift, right? And then step, okay? All right. Okay, so again, Kwanzaa, okay? Kwanzaa. Gansa, right? And Tanda, right? See, so here, and then change to the opposite side, okay? All right, so those are the drills to work on. I should keep you busy with the ring. There are more drills, but everything comes off of those 3. You know, they're all variations of those 3 motions, okay? And these are, you know, and anyone who's done Wing Chun for a while will know how important those things are. I mean, all you gotta do is look at the wooden dummy form, and you'll see how many times we do that. Tanda, Ganda, Kwanzaa, we do it so many times. It's very, very important, okay? And doing that will really help develop the attributes needed for Wing Chun, okay? So, hope this helps. Talk to you guys soon, all right?